Well, boys and girls, I would love to bring out a special friend to meet us. But there is a small problem. Small problem is my special friend gets very upset when he comes into old buildings. This is a very old building, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. I don't know.
This building has been here for 4 or 5 years. If I had a pint of milk in the fridge for 4 or 5 years, it would be very old, wouldn't it? Yes, so this is a very old building. Now, what do you find in old buildings?
Ghosts. Spiders. Ghosts.
There is.
I'm not so.
Ghost! He's over there. Don't look. You can't see him. You don't have the gift. I can see him. He's in the corner. He's picking his nose. Ah, no. Ah, he's eating. Ah, he's eating.
I do that.
Well, now he's moving over this way and he's gone up your nose. And he's come out your eyeball. And he's gone in your ear. And out your other ear. And he's gone around your head. And around your head. And he has landed on your head. Will you stand up for a moment? Come up here beside me. Stand right here.
He's sleeping.
What's your name? Ella. That's a lovely name. Stand right here. Smile at them all, whether you like them or not. What age are you, Ella? 8. I was 9 when I was her age. Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
I didn't say it made sense.
Shut up.
Are you married or single?
Married. Single.
You can't remember.
I'm a Christian.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Here's what you need. You need a memory system to help you remember. I'm going to explain to Ella my memory system. What I do is I tie, and you see I have a photographic memory. I just never got it developed. What you do is you tie a knot in a piece of string like this. Then you never forget things. Now sometimes I tie a double knot just to be sure. Sometimes I tie a triple knot to be sure. Now I'll never forget. That's what I used to do at school, Ella. Do you know what I used to do at school? I used to tie the teacher's shoelaces together. And at the end of the day, the bell would ring. The teacher would fall over. And I'd remember things. Do you know what I can do even to this day? I can say the alphabet backwards.
Do it.
Okay, I'll do it. Here we go. The alphabet backwards. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
I get that. I get that. You
What?
turn your end.
Oh, come on. You didn't expect me to go Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A.
You just did it.
Nobody knows it that way.
You just did it. You can say it.
But do you know what would be really bizarre? If you could say it backwards and forwards at the same time. Will I try? Ella, you've got to help me. You've got to make sure I don't miss a letter. I'm going to say it forwards and backwards at the same time. A. That was forwards.
Z.
A. That was backwards. B. B. C. C. D. E. D. D. Oh. Sorry. Well, I shouldn't have done it that way, should I?
You're terrible.
I should have gone A, Z, B, Y, C, X, D, W, E, V, F, U, G, T, H, S, I, R, J, Q, K, P, L, O, M, N, M, N, O, L, P, K, Q, J, R, I, S, H, G, G, U, F, V, E, W, T, X, C, Y, B, Z. Very good! She got it right! Ooh. She deserves a bigger round of applause. I knew you knew it. Ella, there's a ghost on your head. You'd forgotten that, hadn't you? That's why you're up here. Is the ghost very heavy? No. No? Well, close your eyes. Is the ghost getting heavier now that you concentrate?
No.
Oh, you've got to concentrate a bit more. Concentrate! Focus! The ghost, keep your eyes closed. The ghost is getting heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier and heavier.
Yeah, it got heavy.
Oh, did it? Oh, good. I knew I wasn't making this rubbish up. Boys and girls, do you know what ghosts are scared of?
I know. Garlic.
Ghosts are scared. That's vampires. Ghosts are scared of Barbie dolls. There's a well-known fact. Ghosts are terrified of Barbie dolls. Now, I don't have a Barbie doll, but I do have Barbie's hair ribbon. And do you know how I know I have Barbie's hair ribbon?
Because you have it in your hair.
Because I took it off Barbie. Oh, I met Barbie one day. I think it was Barbie. She had long blonde hair and she was ahead of me in the queue in Tesco's. So I snuck up behind her and I took out the scissors and I sliced off her ponytail. And now Barbie is known as Baldy. And I've got her hair ribbon.
Wow. Okay. Ooh la la!
Now, do you know the legend of Barbie's hair ribbon?
No.
Well, I better explain it to you.
I know.
The legend of Barbie's hair ribbon says that if you get Barbie's hair ribbon and you wave it over a girl's hair, nothing happens.
I knew that.
The legend says if you wave it towards a boy,
Nothing happens.
you're right. She's heard this before. But if you wave it over a ghost, do you know what's going to happen?
No.
Will we try it?
The ghost disappears.
If you wave it over a girl, nothing happens. If you wave it over a boy,
Nothing happens.
if you wave it over a ghost, and I'm going to do it quick so that the ghost doesn't have time to get near it. If you wave it over a ghost, the ghost, they say, will tie a knot in the head.
He tied it already.
Did you do that? Well, don't do it again. Take it out. Don't put it tighter. Take it out. Thank you. Is there any more knots in it?
No.
None at all?
Yeah.
Don't let it near your nose. We don't want any snots in it. Don't blame me. I don't write this stuff. We just wave it over our head like this. Ah! You know what this means?
The ghost.
There's a ghost on your head. But don't worry. I know what to do. I'm going to make a trap. I'm going to trap the ghost. Ella, I need you to close your eyes.
I'm dying.
I'm going to sneak up on Ella. She has her eyes closed so she won't hear me.
She heard that. Really? Did you hear that? You got her hair!
You can open your eyes now, Ella. Your hands down. I've got the ghost trapped. Ella, I'm now going to remove the ghost from your head. I can do this gently, or I can do it roughly. And I'm going to let all your friends here decide. Hands up if you say gently.
Gently.
Hands up if you say roughly. Hands up if you haven't made your mind up yet. Hands up if you couldn't care less. Hands up if you're too lazy to put a hand up.
You're not lazy then.
Ella, I'm going to have to pull it roughly off your head.
Oh,
Oh, you're not worried about it hurting, are you? A little?
Bye, baby.
I'll let you in on a secret. There's nothing to worry about. I've been doing this for years and I've never been hurt.
He got your hair! What about the other person? Has she ever been hurt?
I have no idea. Are you worried about your hair growing back?
No.
Is your dad bald?
No.
Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. That wasn't so bad, was it?
You did it gently.
No, but you know what the good news is? That hairstyle will eventually catch on. You'll be a fashion leader at some stage.
Yeah.
Now, Ella, I've got an important job for you to do. Do you know what your job is? Your job is to keep an eye on this hand, keep an eye on this hand, keep an eye on them, keep an eye on me, and keep an eye on the ribbon. Is that a bit complicated? I'm going to roll up my sleeve.
I can't see your other hand.
I'm going to roll up my other sleeve. I'm going to roll up my other sleeve. I'm going to roll up my other sleeve. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ribbon into my hand.
You're going to get rid of it.
I'm going to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can't have that happening. I'll tell you what, she thinks I'm going to get rid of it, so you hold my hand here to make sure it can't go up my sleeve. Are you happy now?
No.
See, she's holding my hand there so it can't go up my... Oh, sorry, I thought you were holding. See, she's holding my hand there so it... You gotta hold on tight. She's not going to believe me unless you hold on tight.
Hold her both hands.
Or you could hold with both hands if you like. Now,
It's going to disappear.
no, what's going to happen is I'm going to hit my hand a slap. And the ribbon is going to disappear. It's it's not going to disappear. Do you know what? I shouldn't have hit my hand at all. Do you know who should have hit my hand? You should have. Yeah, Ella should have hit my hand.
But you just hit it.
Ella, you should have hit my hand.
In your hand.
Ow, you bully!
Ah.
But look at this. Look at this. The
It's not
ribbon
there.
has disappeared. Da-da-da-da, it's disappeared. Open my hand. There we go.
The other
hand.
hand.
What's the obsession with this hand? It's empty.
Oh.
Yeah, it's empty. Yeah, empty.
What's up your sleeve?
What's up my sleeve? Have a look up my sleeve. Is there anything up my sleeve?
No.
Is there anything up my other sleeve?
No.
Do you know where it's gone?
In your hand.
The man in the hat. Can you come up here?
Yeah.
You can bring the hat. I don't mind.
Okay.
Quick! I've got another show to do. Stand in front of me here.
That's a long way away.
Smile at everyone. What's your name?
James Harrington.
What?
James Harrington.
James Harrington. James Harrington. Now, James, I've been wanting to do that all afternoon. Now, hold your hands out like an aeroplane, Mr. Harrington. Hands out like an aeroplane. Whatever you do, James, do not flap your arms, because that will be a bird. Do not grow a mustache, because that will be a hairy plane. James, do you know where the ribbon has gone? It's gone up your sleeve. Have a look. No, the other sleeve. Too slow, it's sticking out your tummy. Sticking out your tummy. Don't blame me. Turn around. Hands out like an aeroplane. I'm going to prove it to you. I'm going to cut a hole in his t-shirt right around here. Do you have a knife I can borrow, James?
No.
Do you have a scissors?
No.
Chainsaw?
No.
Luckily enough, I keep one of my fingernails super sharp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a hole right there with my super sharp fingernail.
That doesn't look sharp at all.
But it's sharp. Watch.
That's not.
Right through his t-shirt. Hands out like an aeroplane. Right through his skin. And finally, right through the bones of his rib cage. And if I reach in here and I push the rib to one side, move the spleen out of the way, what do I find? There we go. And let's give him a big, big, big round of applause for helping out. James, come here.
Yeah.
Just for helping out, what I'm going to do is I am going to make a presentation to you.
Yep. Then he's gonna die.
There's a hat just for you. Now, if you sit down as quick as you can, James, I've got to tell you something. It's a story that begins